the powers of government and to divide between the three branches of government what powers they have. The authority on electoral law in Dominica is not Parliament. The authority on electoral law under the Constitution of Dominica is the Electoral Commission. That is what the Constitution has provided. And so the reason for asking Parliament to submit to the Commission any bill that could in any way affect the work of the Commission is because Parliament is not the authority, the expert on electoral law rights in Dominica. So that if Parliament wants to pass a law, because they have the legislative power under the Constitution, and what they're going to pass will in some way infringe on the constitutional powers of the Electoral Commission, they are required to send it to the Commission so that if there is anything in the law that is proposed that infringes on the right of the Commission, is therefore unconstitutional, the Commission will tell them you cannot do this. But to say that we are just giving you permission to see things in advance, I think whoever advised the Prime Minister on that point misadvised them. And we have to be, I mean, this is a complicated matter, but I think it's important to understand that the boss here, the ruler here, is not even the court. The ruler is the Constitution. And understand what that means. If we understand that it is not the court that is in charge, but the Constitution that is in charge, the idea that seems to be going wrong in Dominica and probably around the world, that if you ignore the Constitution, nothing happens, that is not correct. Just because no one enforces the Constitution doesn't mean that you got away scot-free. And I think we just saw an example of it in New York v. Trump last week. We have to be very careful. And it's not, we don't have time on the radio now to discuss this. This is a matter that requires, as I said, it requires the input of those citizens of Dominica who have legal experience, who have legal training.
So why are the lawyers and those who have legal training, why are they so quiet?
I'll tell you why. There's a simple reason why. And I'm not blaming them. The reason why they're quiet is because lawyers are trained in the law. And it is their job to represent people on the law. And they have to be paid for it. The problem is, this is not a legal matter. This is a constitutional matter. And everyone has a right to make a comment on the Constitution. And any constitutional matter that affects the people of Dominica needs the expert advice of those who have training. Now, it is unfortunate that we have come to this point where the lawyers believe, well, we will not speak until someone hires us to represent them. No, that only is true when certain sections of the Constitution are violated. For example, Section 16, in which we talks about if your rights under 1 to 15 are violated and so on. In a case where the Constitution itself is being violated, not someone's rights, the lawyers should see themselves not as lawyers, but as citizens. And the court should make it easy, even free, for people to let the court know that the document that gives them authority to exist is being violated. Because if you want to reap corn and someone by mistake sowed red beans. You can't just sit around and say, well, let's see what happens. You've got to step in and make sure that corn has been planted.
You know, I'm very surprised to hearing the Prime Minister saying, even if the commission, you know, sends them comments, it doesn't mean that they have the right to implement what is being suggested there by the commission. Very interesting statement there.
It's interesting, and I will let the Prime Minister know too, if I could, that he is ill-informed on that matter, because he has an obligation not just to allow the commission to vent, because he's not the authority on the electoral powers of the Electoral Commission.
Well, maybe he's getting some wrong advice from his AG. That's his legal expert there, huh?
Exactly. He is getting wrong advice from his AG, because the AG has been a lawyer. He's been a very good lawyer, but he's not been a very good constitutional guardian.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Liquin. Thank you very much. The discussion continues. Somebody saying commence only from the Electoral Commission. What is the mandate of the Electoral Commission under the Constitution of Dominica? Somebody's asking. Garcon, it is apparent that the horse has already bolted from the stable. Whoa, I don't think that's the way this thing is supposed to work. Not in the context of democracy. Electoral reform is about the people, the public. Wow. Oh boy, somebody's misstepping at this point. Hello, talk to me, yeah? I'm here.
Yeah, good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
But listen, at this point, Dominicans should get it and they should forget about Roosevelt Skerrit and start to organize and mobilize to bring a mass demonstration in Roseau so that bill or that proposal cannot come to Parliament for him to pass it, man. When Roosevelt Skerrit telling you, if you have any comment, send it to him or the Attorney General. What role does the Electoral Commission have? When the law stipulated that any bill that has to go before Parliament has to come to the Electoral Commission so they could review it. If they don't approve it, Matt, if the Electoral don't approve it, Parliament cannot pass it. And for Roosevelt Skerrit telling people he tired this and he tired that and he have all that is nonsense, Matt. But people have to stop focusing on Roosevelt Skerrit because he's not going to give you what you want. So you have to force him to give you what you want. You have to take it. And the only way to take it is to come down to Roseau in numbers and stay in Roseau till you get what you want, but you haven't got no other choice. These people haven't got any other way, any other method. To hear Thompson Fountain, my leader, saying he hoped Roosevelt Skerrit do the right thing. Let me tell you, Thompson Fountain, he's my leader. But Roosevelt Skerrit is not going to do the right thing. What are you going to do? It's time to mobilize people and all that talking, Matt. People have to try to organize and get themselves ready because Roosevelt Skerrit himself is ready, you know. You hear he tell you, when he gives it to you, I hope all you will take it and stop because all you don't have if all you want, look electoral. You know what, Matt, that's ignorance. Ignorancy. And people have to get that clear. Roosevelt Skerrit have no intention in giving Dominicans what they need, Matt. And it's not a matter about Roosevelt Skerrit or workers or freedom. These people so clever, Matt. They turn this conversation about electoral reform into like a partisan thing. So you have people divided. You have Labour thinking if they pass it, they lose. Workers thinking if they pass it, they will win. But all that is nonsense. A fair playing field, let the people decide who's going to govern them. That's the right of the people to have the privilege to choose the government, Matt. And it's not that complicated. It's everybody. It's not workers or labor. It's not a fighting thing with political. All that is just magie, Matt. Nonsense. All you bamboo zoo, woodwink, magie. Matt, I'm listening. Thank you.
All right, my brother. All right.
Matt, good afternoon and good afternoon to your listeners.
Good afternoon to
you. You know, I'm listening to your program. I know it does hit me that the opposition forces are fighting too much with Skerrit. You know what? Let us allow Skerrit to implement whatever he wants to, because he is not going to implement any laws that will undermine, according to him, their winning legacy. All right? If we have to get what we really want, it will be too much bloodshed, too much stress, too much fighting. So have you heard of the program, a TV show, Criminal Minds, where a team of brilliant people qualified in various aspects of criminality, where they come to think like a criminal to catch a criminal. In order to catch the criminal, they have to think like him. They have to strategize. They have to think ahead of him to know what he's going to do next, to know exactly where exactly he will be in order to catch him. All right? Criminal Minds is the name of the show. You should follow it. It's very good. We have to now think like Scary, strategize, put a team together. We have so many brilliant minds in the opposition. Come together, all right, and strategize. So let's Scary implement whatever it is. And when that final document is in our hands, we take our time and we go through it. And every loophole where Scary intends to weasel through, to cheat and steal another election, we have to be able to do like him and think ahead of him. So everything that is in there that we find is unfair and unjust, okay, we're going to use that against Scary. Bringing in voters from overseas, we're going to do that too. The list is bloated. Multiple people going to be voting on. We have to do it too. Everything that we have seen him before. I've seen two last elections or even three, where he is doing what he is doing and he's calling it winning. We have to learn to do it to beat him at his own game. Scary cannot be the only one to have brilliant people on his team. We have brilliant people on our team too. Okay? But we do not strategize enough. Instead, we spend too much time quarreling and fighting and crying foul. Let us not do that anymore. Let us learn to beat that man at his own game. All right, that is my suggestion. Let us stop that fighting. It is getting us nowhere. That man is not going to give us what we want. Let us give him what he wants and use it against him. If we put our heads together, if we put our minds together, if we decide we're doing it together, that kind of fragmentation the opposition has to stop. We have to learn to come together and to beat Scary at his own game. Let him be mad when I say bring people to vote or do it as well. I don't mean to put people on a plane or on a boat by the hundreds and thousands and bring them in to vote because we don't have that kind of money that Scary has. But if you take that time between now and the next election to appeal to Dominicans, that the opposition, the plans that they have for Dominica is 10 times, 100 times better than what Scary is doing in Dominica now. And you implore that people begin putting their money aside, pay their own passage. It cannot be that the people who are coming to keep Scary in office can outnumber the people who intend better for Dominica. All right? So you know what Scary is doing, and you're seeing the demise of Dominica under Scary leadership. Put your money aside and come down to vote. Your name will be on the list. Okay? He does not intend to take out your name. Your name is already there. So if you go to the polling station before he put somebody else to vote on your name, then we will outnumber Scary. We have to take that man out of office one way or the other.
All right, Dominica, 449-3095-9697. Let's take a phone call. Are you there? Yes.
Yes, Matt. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
We can't talk about Scary. We need to hold the senators accountable for what they are doing because they're the ones giving him the vote. So if everybody in the community stand up to their representative and tell them what is going wrong and what is going right, and we can stand up and tell them, listen, if you do that, you know what is coming for you. There will be another stand again. But with all our concerns, all what we're thinking about is the Prime Minister. Let us take these senators because they're the ones I have it and the vote pass. So let's change that strategy. Thank you.
Yes, Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes.
Not I heard Starboy stupidity said all the organization and institution he'll be sending a copy of that draft legislation or whatever it is. He'll be sending it to them. Can a question I put it outside there, Matt? The members of the Electoral Reform Committee, Mr. Wayne James and Mr. Hilary Schillingford and others, organize themselves together and send letters to the same organization. Make them know that what Starboy's stupidity want for electoral reform in Dominica, that is not what the majority of the people of Dominica need, and it's not his call. Right? I think they should do that, Matt.
Oh, you heard Mr. Skerrit, I said that before. He said even if the commission makes recommendations or comments, it is not, he doesn't have to implement what they say,
You know what I say? I said for them.
Well, so what difference you think that would make?
Yeah, to send it away for them, to let them know that what he wants to happen is not that.
But I'm saying, but what difference that would make, Blue? What
but
difference?
You never know what.
But if he wouldn't listen to his own people, you think he'll listen to the OAS? You think so?
Matt, you never know what might happen, Matt. You never know.
I think that would be just grabbing at straws, Blue. You know, the Prime Minister says he wants something. The people are the ones who can stop him if they want to. Hello, talk to me on the telephone, yeah?
Mr. Pelte, blessings to you.
Blessings to you, blessings.
Matt, what we are trying to do is to be respectful, polite, and mild-mannered to criminals. And the lady, I agreed with her. But it's to a greater extent, if I may say, Matt, you have to think like a criminal. You have to behave like a criminal. Matt, I listen. Matt, I need you to ask. I don't want to say Thompson Fountain because there are people that are too on edge and you cannot say certain things. I know. I don't read all, you know. I don't give a you know what all you want to say. Not even do, much less. Matt, I listened to you. You made a comment having to do with Skerrit, say how much you want to move forward. He'd have time to go to there. And Dr. Fountain said he understands. He wants to move forward. Matt is to the pace he wants to move forward when he is the one that holding down the process for years. Matt, would you agree with me on that point?
Mm-hmm.
He is the one standing in the way, and which it is unconstitutional because the Prime Minister is not directly involved more than to accommodate, to facilitate the whole process. Now you listen to Skerrit say, you can make your comment. But you cannot implement a comment. You can implement official recommendations, suggestions. So, Matt, write a comment now, a verbal or written remark, expressing an opinion or reaction to something, Matt. What the hell? He is not using the word recommendations and suggestions. He's talking about comment. And this man always talking about the law, you know, Matt. The law. My brother, the only thing that can stop Skerrit in his track is revolution, Matt. Dominicans are cowards, Matt. Matt, the world over. I see in the world over, Matt, students are protesting in solidarity with people that are thousands of miles away that are being murdered, genocide against them, taking the land,
because there is gas and oil. But their satellites, X-raying deep into the earth crust, new technology, no wonder so much cancers and all of that. To know what minerals you have in your earth, and they're driving them out of Gaza. So when Dominicans don't want to fight for Dominica, Skerrit is driving us out of our Gaza. The Chinese are driving us out of our Gaza. And Matt, is the Attorney General only that is advising Skerrit, Matt? Matt, Skerrit is prepared. What Skerrit is? Skerrit is a damn coward. Me not telling you that. I have Skerrit number, Matt, and I'm going to conclude. And I just make a little thing. Skerrit asking me if I threatening him. I say, boss, before me and you get no trouble, I'll delete your number from my phone. And that's what I did. Because everything, he's paranoid. Oh, one time Skerrit said, people threaten to kidnap his children. Lying. He will just make up stories. So no, he have police on his behalf. He have the regional security forces on his behalf. So he can just summon them. What I am asking, Matt, in conclusion, can the electoral coalition or whatever they are, Matt, pay the money? All the people, not even what he is, people, regional organizations that matter is in the region. Fly. Wayne James, Hillary Shillingford, Thompson Fountain, Lennox Linton, Joshua Francis register his party, the parliamentary, whatever they have there, saying is opposition, Matt. All of them come together, or the civic society and priest and pastor form a huge delegation, go to them places, tell Skerrit it want blood in Dominica. Dominicans refuse to allow Skerrit to abuse them that much because he feel he hold the country purse. Skerrit haven't got the money of Dominica as his own, He's managing, the government's supposed to manage our money. But what they do, they hijack the money of Dominica, impoverishing people. You know what a young man told me the other day, Matt? A man who said he's not educated, he said, a little tired, break ground and sit down and watch foreigners work. Everything in Dominica, that boy is depriving Dominicans from what is duly due to them and bringing foreigners to do all his evil. But the only thing that can stop Skerrit is revolution, my brother. Thank you.
Don't you know, talking about the revolution sounds poor people gonna rise up, get their share. Poor people gonna rise up.
Somebody says if the people let Skerrit get away with this, Dominica will finish back.
Don't you know you better run. Oh, I said you better run.
Yes, Matt, he's very paranoid, hence the rudeness, huh?
Finally, the tables are starting to turn. Talking about the revolution. Yes, finally, the tables are starting to turn. Talking about the revolution. Oh, no. Talking about the revolution. Oh, brother, standing in the welfare line. Crying to those themselves, armies of salvation. Wasting time.
Yes, sorry, Father. Yes, sorry, Father.
Don't you know? Talking about a revolution sounds. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. It's finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. Oh, no. Talking about a revolution. Oh, no. Talking about a revolution. Oh, no.
On the telephone, good afternoon to you. Yes.
Hello, good afternoon, Matt.
How are you, sir?
Okay, Matt. As far as I see, we are in a crossroad.
Mm-hmm.
So the Constitution is the highest law of Dominica.
Right.
So if the government wants to do what they want, then the people have a right to stand up. Matt, I'm sending a warning to the policemen. They think that the Prime Minister is the supreme law of Dominica. Matt, they cannot give him protection, plus their families, their sons, their daughters, their aunties, their uncles, their mothers, and their fathers. Matt, this man is playing his fire, you know. Thank you, Matt.
All right, thank you again. We don't want to speak, protest, but protest in a very peaceful way, huh? It's 2:27. Somebody's asking, Matt, when are you guys going to teach Skerrit a good lesson? Maybe you should lead a. Somebody wanted to hear this song, Calypso. Calypso from Junior Charles. From the top, wait up, wait up.
They warn you about that man you didn't have. About that man you didn't care. The evidence it was there to see. Tourism in history when he was and squandered money. The man was on a spending spree. But in paradise, that nonsense was overpriced. He paid millions as a low statistician to rent us a little tent over 2 million and to reward his partner instead of show prime minister. So when he paid Leston Young over 700,000 to do a little audit, when the servants could do it so fast they could take mistakes, set out or they FD relocate to his father place they migrate. And the little agreement I had is $1 million a year so fast they could take mistakes, set out or they been one joker, no blood, corruption. Stay alive was bluff and jive, but election victory. Now the man just plundering we country, we friends and family. The man destroying our country. There's some back at multiply, passé vicié. Beaucoup assist, courir souper. He said he didn't get any money to sign the deal with the Australian, but 1 week before election, he took it back from the Chinese man. Went straight to forest, yeah. Guy Fox was waiting there. They by the looking tree, gave this money to the party. All the get see them for a love like the complex. Cause the one that Ireland bring is not what the man got from Tayo King. He never read the contract. Trying to put the extract, but he signed the deal anyway. Cause he had already get paid, so fast they could say, Messieurs, get out of the play. And guy went up to England to meet with the Chinese man. When they walk out from the hotel, all but had already stepped up as they could say, Messieurs, get out of the Stay alive, one bluff and jive, the police citizenry. Now just selling out we country, Lucia in jeopardy. They give me money. The man breaking every law in the country. He running the government like his property. The man is a bloody dictator. What's an dictator? His ministers afraid of him. When he practice saying sorry, cabinet is just he's a standard them till the pass. When he signed the deal with Bojo, cabinet members didn't know. By the time he finished, we go.
On the telephone, hello, talk to me. Good afternoon to you already. It's already 28 minutes to the hour 3. Hello, talk to me. Yes?
Good afternoon, Matthias Belge.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing very fine. My name is Clint Rule from Wesley.
Hey, Clint, long time.
Yeah. See the guy that just talked to you a while ago there?
Uh-huh.
That is the reality of life. We reach that point, Mark. We reach that point. Today, I want to add to that young man there. I want to ask the police and them. Stand down. Allow Dominicans to fight for what is theirs. To fight for what is ours. Do not pick up arms against Dominicans. Allow Dominicans to prove themselves. I have 52 years just like the Prime Minister. I see it all. I know it all. Like I tell you, I don't come up in a rich family. I come up in poverty like everybody else. I know what it is to go to school without shoes. I know what it is to go to school without book. I know what it is not to be able to wash your skin, those things there. And it's my children, and God give me 2. I don't want my children to come up in no society, in no kind of society run by those idiots there. You hear him? You listen to him very well in the recording, Matt. Do you not think that a person are provoking Dominicans? He is provoking Dominicans. And you can take that to the bank. I listen him very well, you know. And this afternoon there, I want to go down in history as a Wesley man that will stand up for Wesley every time. So again, I want to ask the police and them, when the day come for Dominicans to hit the street, stand down. Brother man, do not jeopardize your family. You know what the guy just said? Don't jeopardize the safety of your family, safety net in your home. Because if you kill somebody on the road, that is what is going to happen. We will take the heat to your yard. That is what is going to happen. Because we know we cannot take you on the street. We'll bring it to your yard. Some of us will free to go back to home. Remember I say that, right? Scary do enough to Dominicans, Matt. The man that do enough to Dominicans. What's scary today now? And watch Dominicans today. Watch our condition in Dominica. Look at the people them, like myself, that supporting Skerrit in its ignorance, in its evilness over Dominicans. Look at them. They cannot even stay in their country. They cannot even come in their country on their own volition, some of them. They have to wait for him to give them something to come. And to come and do what? To help us to stay under the condition there. While they're living in overseas, in the best of life, the best of liberty, everything they see over there. And when you come Dominica, all you're seeing is bush. Bush and more bush. We don't tired. Dominicans tired of that, man. We're tired of that. And we have one ignorant fool at the top. Just like those old African dictators sleeping on themselves. And nothing to happen in Dominica. Any little thing that has to happen, you're taking it away from Dominicans. And you're giving it to foreigners. It's clear for us to see. It's right in our face. We don't tired see it, Matt. Well, once again, before I go, I'm asking the police and them to stand down, brother man. Allow Dominica to free itself from that wannabe tyrant there. It's too much big leaders he wants young buying his life. And he wants to be like them. It won't happen in Dominica. Take that to the bank, Matt. That's as far as I'll go for the day.
All right, Mr. Clean, thank you there in Wesley.
I've always made it my duty to put my country first anytime it comes down to politics. And the party that addresses issues and offer the people hope is the party I would always vote.
Don't forget the summit tonight.
Which they know they can and don't intend to keep. Whoa, and for 5 years.
A summit with the different at the Jungle Bay Resort and Spa.
Next time I give my support to government, I will demand a mutual agreement. Last time I vote to you on a contract, and if you can't do the work, I'll take my vote back. Oh, you promise industry and prosperity, accountability. You make a fool of me. This is no joke. Take back all the damn promises and give me back my vote. 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 We trade a promise for a vote. You couldn't keep it. You wrecked my hope, so now I have to rock your boat. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote.
Don't forget the Dino coverage of the awards will be carried live via YouTube, huh?
I'm so fed up of this system, politicians and all their lies, always making your own hand to finger in your eyes. And then when they get into power, they act just like a dictator, doing worse than the governments before. And when they're in opposition, they know all government corruption. Point down party, they never know what's going on. Whoa, and if you talk, you'll be
A
surprised.
big one there in 2002. Give me back my vote, The Observer.
Should be aware. It's we who paying them to run our fear. But when they get exposed, they never admit. They're always looking into it. Oh, to promise employment and development, honest government, now show me the betterment. This is no joke. Take back all your damn promises and give me back my phone. 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 We trade a promise for a vote. You couldn't keep it. You killed my hope, so now I have to rob your boat. Give me back my vote. 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 Die, 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 die.
We follow more stories. I'm hearing of some students from the Dominica Grammar School. Apparently, having some health issues as a result of the construction taking place there. A few students may have been transported to the China Friendship Hospital in recent times. The education officials are being asked to investigate just what is going on. A few parents have been calling, huh?
Next time you see election time coming, my contract will be.
I have no idea what's going on. Maybe, education should do an investigation. Some parents are reporting students in that area of the Dominica Grammar School, some particular area, some classroom, experiencing some fainting spells. So please investigate. I'm also hearing of some difficulty with the hospital in family members want to bury Nurse Tracy that died some time ago. Some family members are experiencing some difficulty getting that body out of the funeral facility because it's now a police case. I'm hoping to be speaking to the lawyer Tiani just what is going on there with that case of Nurse Tracy John Jules, huh? Or John Louis.
Full of me. This is no joke. Take back all the damn promises and give me back my phone. 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 We trade a promise for a vote. You couldn't keep it. You wrecked my hope, so now I.
Somebody wanted to hear somebody I suspect who just joined us here. Wanted to hear just what the Prime Minister said in terms of electoral reform. Here you are. Here you are. Let's go back.
One, you're going to have the confirmation process where each person who's on the voters list must present himself or bill himself to the Electoral Commission to say, yes, this is where I'm voting, this is my ID, etc. And so that your necessary biodata as required by the law will be taken. And then you will be ready to be confirmed as being a bona fide voter in Dominica, and your name shall remain on the voters list. So that's one of the fundamental points. The other fundamental point is that it will require an ID, or we're calling it in the law a voter ID card. And that is another fundamental point. Another fundamental point is that persons who currently reside out of Dominica and who are on the voters list, you will have to come to Dominica to have yourself confirmed. So we will not be going to the various capitals around the world to allow this to happen. We want to avoid anybody accusing us of using our embassies or hotel that is owned by a friend of the government, you know, how we are in Dominica. So you'll have to avail yourself in Dominica. So say somebody who's living in the United Kingdom and who wants to remain on the voters list, he or she would have to travel to Dominica to have his name confirmed or her name confirmed on the voters list. So we won't come to London or to Manchester to have you confirmed and be done in Dominica. And there are some others that obviously if you read the paper, but there's some of the fundamental points in there, and there's several other. We have taken the liberty of posting it on government website, and all entities, whether the church or the trade unions or the farmers groups or political parties, can go there and read it for themselves, access it for themselves, and if they have comments, then they can send comments to us. But we have to accept and make it very clear to Dominic that this long drawn-out consultation is over. I'm not going back to any public consultation. Next consultation I'm having is in Parliament on this matter. There are people in this country who say they want electoral reform or they do not want it. And they will want to drag it on and on, and hoping that the next election will come by and there will be no electoral reform. And they say, oh, electoral reform. The country has elected 21 people to represent them in Parliament. And that is where it is now. And so we'll wait for comments from the Electoral Commission. Comments. Parliament will be free to accept the comments of the Electoral Commission. But we're not mandated to, as far as the Constitution is concerned, to accept. And so on the electoral reform, anybody can go on the website, read, and you have comments, send to me directly or to the General. And we will take note of those comments and so on. But we're going to sit down in a room in a hall and Parish Hall and State House and Portsmouth. We had enough of that.
Are we following other stories as well? We just learned yesterday that Mr. Jason Grogg, who was on his way to Dominica yesterday for his case schedule, was stopped by the authorities in Miami en route to Dominica. Was not allowed to board that plane. So he's on his way back to Indiana. So Jason Grogg, I guess we'll try to talk to you sometime. We're going into information. The authorities did not allow him to board that plane. Let's listen to his story, yes?
Which I'm going back to Indianapolis today. Now some very interesting information, and I've got evidence. It was not I thought at first it might be the State Department. Well, it wasn't the State Department. They're actually innocent this time. Well, maybe not innocent, but they weren't the ones that blocked me. It is definitely Dominican nationals. It is definitely black. He is in this 100%. And he's deep.
Well, again, we will try to have a conversation with Jason sometime in the near future. He's actually blaming the security minister and the authorities. He has been declared a persona non grata and is not allowed to enter a nature island of Dominica. Hello, talk to me, yes? He was speaking there, but it seemed a lot of noise there in the background. So I'll try to talk to him personally sometime. Are you there, caller? Yes? Caller, are you there? You're not. Hello, talk to me, yes? Hello.
Matt, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
I told you some times ago that Dominicans will not get electoral reform. They have to take it, right? And until and unless they begin to instill fear in the people they elect to represent them, the people are going to be controlled by one man. The people are answerable not to the Prime Minister, the representative, but to their constituents. So when Skerrit makes those kind of statements, until and unless people make representatives fear to come in their own constituency and go at their own homes, we're not going to get reform.
All right?
So what is it? What is it you're suggesting? Violence?
Matt, I ain't suggesting. I'm saying until and unless we make them fear to enter their own houses, we will not, because we put you there to represent our interests, not scare it dictates. So if you cannot represent us, then you're not a part of us. We need to make you abandon your own house and get out of the constituency.
How do you plan to do that? How would you plan to do that, even though if there's no violence involved?
Prior to the 2019 election, I said to the people there, let us go on the hills above the mountain, above the airport, and let us load the airport with stones that no plane could have landed. People didn't listen. That would not have been violent. We were not violent to anybody or anything. And this is what we are facing. And I'm saying the same thing today. Until we instill fear in the people we elect to represent us, we are not going to get represented. We are not going to get reformed. Because
You know what is going to be. You know what will be said that you're inciting, huh?
Matt,
I'm here.
it doesn't have to be I'm not inciting anything. I'm saying, and I'm going to say it again, let people take it as they want it, and let people do what needs to be done. Until we instill fear in the people who we elect to represent us, and they are not doing our will. They are doing what Skerrit says. When Skerrit will tell you, you are 21 parliamentarians. It's like they, unilaterally, the representatives act on their own without any input from their candidate, from their constituents. It cannot be right. And the only thing that will change that is when the people instill fear in them.
Caller, thank you very much again. Just be very careful going forward. 8 minutes to the hour, 3 o'clock. Yes? Find yourself in trouble. Yes, I'm here.
The peace I sent for you on Jason Grog, it haven't got noise like that. It is less noisy.
Yeah, but I'll prefer talk to him directly, okay? Because you're hearing a little noise there. I'll prefer talk to Jason Grog maybe tomorrow. Hello, talk to me. Yes.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah. Also, I didn't really call your show, but I'm going to say something today, which what I vex about.
What are you vexed about?
No one man control the country. I wouldn't call it all Dominicans prepare to fight for their freedom. Fight for our freedom. All Dominicans, let's come together and fight for our freedom against Roosevelt Skerrit. And I want the world to hear that. Let's fight. Anyway, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. Well, the people are prepared to stand up, huh?
You know exactly what the Prime Minister is saying? He's actually telling his supporters, the people that will come for them to vote in the election. He actually tells them, when you come in for carnival or you come in for fest or whatever you call it, I've never been to that. Fest or whatever you call it. In November, you have some kind of thing taking place in America, Freedom November celebration, them thing. When they come, they will just go and bring the register. Mr. Skerrit, who in charge of the electoral office? Who is the commissioner? Mr. Skerrit, why you want to do what you want in the country? Let me ask you again. Mr. Skerrit, will Dominicans lose their lives at the expense of you stay in power? Papa Bon Dieu.
Somebody suggesting the opposition in power of the opposition Dominica is just too soft. Hello, yes. Good afternoon to you.
How are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I don't think it's right for people overseas who enjoying themselves to come down and vote. doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Because they're not feeling what Dominica is feeling. The other side enjoying themselves. They're not even investing in Dominica. Not one factory that exporting something.
But they claim they are sending barrels, huh?
What are in the barrels? You don't know. What are in the barrels?
I guess food for their family. Hold on. You know, all morning we were complaining. We got a report sometime about after 1 this afternoon as it relates to the Dominica football team. But from my latest information, it may be on their way in about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Abby Lawrence, the PRO, is on the telephone. Abby, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Matt. Good afternoon to the listeners of Q95. Good afternoon to the public as well.
Yes.
In as much as the unforeseen events took place, but it's with great enthusiasm and exciting news that I give the public that the team will leave Barbados at 4:45 this evening to be in Guatemala tonight at 2100 hours with one stop in DR, Dominican Republic. All have been given, the visas were made for them, and as much as it was an unfortunate event, but nonetheless they say to every disappointment there is a blessing, so let's await the blessing that will come out from this Maya ordeal. But nonetheless, the team is set to leave Barbados at 5:45 as we speak to be in Guatemala tonight with one stop. So we wish them well, and again, on behalf of the Football Association, I apologize to the public for such an unfortunate circumstance, but nonetheless, we stand united for and on behalf of our players.
Any information just yet, Abby, as to how they were able to obtain those visas?
This I will not disclose over the media map. We can always do so, as I said earlier on, when the press conference will be convened, much more information will be forthcoming to the public, because as a PRO as well, I must protect the integrity of the association.
Okay. But you did say earlier it was just an administrative blunder, yes?
Yeah, I will stick to that. Even if I will get my blows after, I'll stick to that one. Even if I will get my blows for this one, but I will stick to this one, Matt. It was an administrative blunder.
All right, my brother. You can't get blows for truth, you know. You can't get blows
No,
for truth.
Truth to power, crush down to the rise again. That's my statement.
Abby Lawrence, thank you very much from the Dominica Football Association. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, Abby, I just disclosed that the team will be leaving for Guatemala. Guatemala there at 4:30 this afternoon. Bon voyage, guys, and the best of luck. Although you're returning on the weekend to play Jamaica, that's a lot for you, mentally. Best of luck, guys. We have 2 more minutes. Hello.
Matt.
Yes.
Matt, I do not believe in violence. I do not promote violence, and I do not want violence in Dominica, Matt. But this is, Matt, the people of Dominica should not allow that tormented guy that has been terrorizing them for over 24 years to go to Parliament with that dumb shit, Matt. Something has to give this time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, more. Observer, give me back my vote.
Some politicians more than others, just like fulfill the promises, which they know they can't and don't intend to keep. Whoa, and for 5 years, we can't do nothing about it. Next time I give my support.
I know the football players are facing some mental challenges at this time. I mean, by the time they get to Guatemala there. Jet lag and altitude, etc. I wish you the best, the Dominican team there.
This is a joke.
We get in tonight.
And give me back my vote. 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 We trade a promise for a vote. You couldn't keep it. You wrecked my hope, so now I have to rock your boat. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote.
Tomorrow we might be able to get an update as it relates to this young nurse who passed in the Silver Lake area. Family members are now struggling to get the body for burial. We'll give you an update on that tomorrow.
So fed up of this system, politicians and all their lives, always making your own hand, shoot finger in your eyes. And then when they get into power, they act just like a dictator, doing worse than the governments before. And when they're in opposition, they know all government corruption. But in their own party, they never know what's going on. Whoa, and if you talk, you'll be surprised to see how you're victimized. We have to make politicians be aware. It's we who pay them to run our fear. But when they get exposed, they never admit. They're always looking into it.
Next year, of course,
and development. Let's government. Now show me the betterment. This is no joke. Take back all your damn promises and give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote.
Brother Observer.
We trade a promise for a vote. You couldn't keep it. You killed my hope, so now I have to rock your boat. Give me back my vote. 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 Die, 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 die.
Stay tuned for the big summit tonight, the awards at the Jungle Bay Spa Resort, the resort and spa.
1 minute of walking talk, keep in touch with the common man, and remember who put him in his position. You know, all they do is travel, spending and come back with nothing. They must still prudently with the country's money. Whoa, that's responsibility and accountability. Next time you see election time coming, my contract will be ready and waiting. Then I won't have to put on no badge of ignorance when I vote again next time. Oh, promise progress, now we in a mess. Well, if that's your best, then I must confess. This is no joke, take back all your damn promises and give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote. Give me back my vote.
And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your day's down through, there's a place up there for people like you. If you walk around with your heart on your sleeve, and if you're trying to be the change you want to see, if you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved, there's a place for people like you. Often the streets are made of gold. You get to hold. When you taste here through. There's a place out there for people like you. Streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. Believe when your days down here are through, yeah, there's a place up there for people like you. So keep doing what you do, 'cause there's a place up there for people like you.
Sign up for Full Broadband now and get 50% off for the first 3 months. Plus, a chance to win a $10,000 Visa cash card.
Floni en magasin neuf à Séoul. IWV est power pour mener service bao. Nous te promettons innovation et nous ka délivrer à présent. Boutique Flow à Séoul. Power pour mener bao bon qualité service et produit ou ça taper un plus gros magasin Flow. Si vous voulez gagner un portable neuf ou registrer pour un service neuf, faire en plainte, ou bien payer en bill, ou bien simplement marquer en chection, ou ça fait tout ça. Côté magasin Flow à Séoul. Comme ça, les oué magasin Flow à Séoul en communauté ou bien en Laouia, pas paix. Venez pour quitter travailler Flow ba au bon service professionnel. Magasin Flow à Séoul, n'importe place, n'importe l'air. Ka vini à Palapotu. Flow ka vini tout de suite à dans en l'occasion tout puis.
The new Flow Store on Wheels is here and ready to serve you. We promised you innovation and we have delivered. The Flow Store on Wheels is equipped to provide all the great products and services available at our Flow Experience Center. If you want to purchase the latest smartphones, sign up for a new service, log a fault, pay a bill, or simply make an inquiry, you can do it all at our Flow Store on Wheels. Now that's what you call full service on wheels. So when you see our Flow Store on Wheels in your community or on your street, don't be shy. Stop by and let our professional team serve you. The new Flow Store on Wheels, convenience and reliability at your doorstep. Coming soon to a location near you.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
2 minutes and you're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pocket every month. Plus, now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
When you share $50,000 in cash and prizes up for grabs, $1,000 in cash every single week. Home surround sound system, groceries, small appliances, smartphones, Bluetooth speakers, carnival tickets, and more. Wait, there is more. You could also be the grand prize winner of a $10,000 Visa cash card. Swipe all you like. All you have to do is top up $10 or more. Sign up for any new service from Flow, pay your bills in full, or switch to Flow, and you too can win more.
Get more.
How we live? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Living on the hybrid life. Head about time we now watch phone bill. That's with the contract is a sure thing. How with the new floor plan name? If you don't know about it, then they better slide in. How we live? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. Jump in at the hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life.
With Flo's new hybrid plan, postpaid and prepaid come together as one, with no overages, no contract, no deposit, and no catch.
Hybrid.
Bundle up now and get 30 gigabytes of data and unlimited phone calls for only $55 per month, plus a discounted smartphone.
You see the new phone plan that Flo made? You could turn postpaid to prepaid.
Hurricane season can be unpredictable, but your business doesn't have to be. In the face of adversity, you need a partner that goes above and beyond. Choose the path of resilience and certainty with CNW Business. Through disaster recovery as a strategy solution, CNW Business will safeguard your critical data, maintain seamless communication channels, and help you bounce back faster than ever before. Visit our website, cwcbusiness.com/myopenbusiness to learn more. Remember, a safe business is an open business.
Catch the new vibe and the lingo. More pan more so the tingo. Is more with Flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More pan, more with Flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better, loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 to activate.
Now that's the new vibe and the lingo. Yes. More pan, more sell the tingo. It's more with Flow, now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
Rozo, you are now fiber ready. Enjoy faster speeds and bigger savings on Dominica's most reliable network. Sign up now or upgrade to a Flow Fiber internet package and get 1 month free internet service. Add a postpaid mobile to your package and save 50% off your mobile bill every month. Plus, get a smartphone absolutely free. Rozo, are you ready for the Flow Fiber fast internet experience? To feel the speed, visit the Flow flagship store or call 440-3569 for more information.
When a stroke occurs, you have 60 minutes to win or lose the race of your life. There are new treatments, but you must get to the hospital fast. If you suddenly feel weakness on one side or have trouble speaking, walking, or seeing, it could be a stroke. Call 911 or 999. Get to the hospital because how you spend the next 60 minutes could determine how you spend the rest of your life. Stroke. Know the signs. Act in time. A message from the Ray Astor Foundation in partnership with Flow Dominica.
Roots Rock Bar and Grill presents Reggae Night Wednesday, each and every Wednesday, featuring selector urban and special guest DJs, 9 p.m. till very late. Drink specials, Roots Rock Bar and Grill in Tata. See you there.
Our sponsorship of the ICC World Cup Cricket, it's not just another opportunity to put our brand out there. It's about fostering a sense of community, celebrating the universal language of sport. We believe in the power of sport to inspire, unite, and uplift, just like our commitment to provide seamless connectivity to our customers. We are ecstatic to launch this very new, exciting campaign, which allows you to win big with Flow this summer.
Yo, Flow got good news for you. Here's your chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to the T20 Cricket World Cup Finals in Barbados. Get VIP treatment from the airport to the games. Here's how to qualify. Activate a prepaid combo plan, pay your bill in full and on time. Sign up for any postpaid or fixed bundle, or you could switch to Flow. Lots of prizes to be won. free service, phones, shopping vouchers, trip to Barbados, and not forgetting the People's Fed, tickets to Breakfast Fed, only with Flow.
Get the family and crew all in. Connect 444. All you need to do is bundle your fixed service with your mobile service and connect 4 persons. That's right. Connect 4 persons and receive a handset at only $4.
Boom. Hit it to 6. Sign up for any of our standalone broadband packages between May to August and pay only $6 for the first month.
Strike with confidence, thump out, and switch to stay connected like a boss.
We're hitting beyond the boundaries.
This is we. This is we. This is we. This is we.
This is we. This is we. This is we. This is we.
This is we.
This is we. This is we. This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
When I reach any party, everybody done know. Oh, oh, oh. If you think I'm crazy, it's the music that got me so. Oh, oh. When my party people, throw your hands in the sky. I. Come, my friends, I need you. It's time to raise the vibe with your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah, flow it's love. Yeah, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Happiness where we connect. Smile and cheer because it's me flow. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. Independent ladies, step to the front. Oh, oh, oh. Fellas, are you ready? Step to the front. Oh, oh, oh. We're my party people. Put your hands in the sky. I. Come, my friends, I need you. It's time to raise the vibe. With your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah, flow it's love. Yeah, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah, grab somebody and tell them hello. Your happiness where we connect. Smile and cheer because it's me flow. Grab somebody and tell them hello.
3:16 on the clock right now. Good afternoon, Dominica. Welcome to another edition of the Flow Hour right here live on the Carry FM and the Q95. To all my Flow customers out there, good afternoon to you guys. How are you doing today? Today, indeed, it's a beautiful day, of course. The weather don't look too pretty out there. Of course, just hit me up right now on my Flow phone. Let me know what's the weather looking like on your side of the island or wherever you are in the world. Of course, we're here to remind you guys. We're here to keep you updated at what's popping with the most reliable network, of course. This is how we flow. Of course, Flow is the proudest sponsors, of course, headline sponsor for the ICC World Cup T20 games. And of course, one lucky person is getting that chance to head straight to Barbados to see finals VVIP style. This is how we flow, man.
Jam with each other. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. Hold them close, don't go nowhere.
Of course, simply activate a prepaid combo plan today. It could be a 3-day, a 7-day, or 30-day plan. Activate right now. Make that switch and sign up with the most reliable network, of course.
I need you. It's time to raise the vibe with your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air.
And of course, you can also pay your bill on time and in full. Bundle up right now.
Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air.
Hit them for 6 and go all in when you sign up for Flow Internet package this summer. Sign up for any broadband package and pay only $6 for your first month of service. The ICC World Cup cricket games is on. Don't miss out on the cricket action this summer. Sign up for Flow Bundle to enjoy the ICC cricket games and a chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the ICC World Cup finals in Barbados. Get the family and the crew all in by signing up or switching to a postpaid plan with Flow and get 50% off your mobile bill and a brand new smartphone at only $4. To all my postpaid customers, you can strike with confidence, stomp out and switch to stay connected like a boss. Get 32 gigs of data, free social media messaging and unlimited calls free for 1 month plus a smartphone at $199 when you switch to Flow.
Independent ladies, step to the front. Oh, oh, oh. Fellas, are you ready? Step to the front. Oh, oh, oh. We're my party people. Put your hands in the sky. High, high, high. Come, my friends, I need you. It's time to raise the vibe. With your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah. Flow is love. Yeah. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Your happiness will be connected. Smile and cheer because it's me so. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. With your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah. Flow is love. Yeah. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow. Yeah. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Your happiness will be connected. Smile and cheer because it's me so. Grab somebody and tell them hello. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Grab somebody and hold them there. Jam with each other. Hold them close, don't go nowhere. Hold them close, don't go nowhere.
Hello, welcome to Flow. Sign up for Flow Broadband now and get 50% off for the first 3 months. Plus, a chance to win a $10,000 Visa cash card. Sign up for Flow Broadband now and get 50% off for the first 3 months. Plus, a chance to win a $10,000 Visa cash card. Sign up for Flow Broadband now and get 50% off for the first 3 months. Plus, a chance to win a $10,000 Visa cash card.
Yeah. Revelation. Hey, my judgment. Every time. Yeah. Revelation. Blessings are back. When the seas are glory. Digging up the children and the mommy and the papi. The road is rocky and slippery. Still be a keep of somebody. Can't go play, I'd rather be a celebrity. Sharing all the love and performing around the world and the country. Governments involved, they've been justified. Who's gonna sit? The Lord advised. Antichrist, Prince of Peace, stay not Prince of Peace. That's why Josaphat, the Almighty Eye, the devil was cast and deployed. Build this team, that's who they are. Build their cause and their maggots, and their time will soon come. I see the season almost done. Them have the nuclear and that we run. I see the US dollar gone down. The dragon and the eagle they just gone down. If I say Rastafari, when you see me, you know me. It's like the ancient anarchy, happiness alone, that death around me. Digging up the children and the mummies and the papi. The road is rocky and slippery. Still be a keeper of somebody. Crime don't pay. I'd rather be a celebrity. Sharing all the love and performing on the world on the
Ow!
Let the urban vibes.
Of course, guys, we got about 23 minutes outside of the hour 3 right now, of course. Taking this one coming from Chris B. This one called Glory, of course, brand spanking new. This one released a few months ago, if I'm correct. Big up Chris B in the studio here with me today. Chris B, big up yourself. How you doing, my brother?
It's happening, Dominica. We in Kyrie FM. Big up the whole works, Dominica. We say big up the whole works. You don't know, say big up St. Croix, Paris, Medina, Bettina. You don't know, say everybody. We don't know, say Sister Anne St. Croix. You know, we're doing it large in Dominica. Big up Dominica, all the bus drivers, all the locals, all the vendors, big up the hospital, the nurses, the doctors, the lawyers, big up the government, big up the opposition, big up the whole people, you know, whole of Dominica with it. Dominica is one nation, one flag. So we got to move together. I say good afternoon, you don't know, say, bless up. Chris alongside DJ Urban, you know, haha.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Crispy. Of course, welcome to the big team. Welcome to the Flow Hour, of course, also live on the Carry FM and Q95, of course. Crispy is in the building, and of course, we're just playing a tune coming from Chris B. Of course, he have another brand spanking who will play in just a moment. Of course, Chris B coming in with a big entrance, well energized.
Yeah.
What you mean?
You know, that's how we do it from, well, where we come from, Abiy Fire, because, you know, we come from the gutter and we just elevate ourselves, you
from
know,
nothing
from
to
what
something.
Mama and Papa teach us to elevate ourselves from the gutter. So, but don't matter where you're going through, you know, your history and your past will always be in the mind. So through, you know, the culture and the history and everything, when we combine everything together, it make you have a burning fire. Because you don't know, say, the Father say he's not coming by water no more. He's coming by fire.
Yeah.
So everything fire energize everything. The teacher tell us. So more you have fire is better for you. The country need fire so it can move. You need fire to wake in the morning. You need fire in the vehicle. When you turn on the keys, fire. You know, you need a hot cup of tea in the morning, fire.
Yeah, man.
You know, so you got to keep the fire burning, man.
That's
we don't
right,
speak
that's
about
right.
literal fire burning down.
No.
But our sword is our Bible, and we have our staff, and our words, you know, is our sword, you know. So we use that to really clean up the vibes, man. You know, if you see a brethren doing a bad thing, you tell him don't do that. That's
Right.
fire. You know, sometimes he get vexed, but the fire make him feel I don't have to do that no more, you know. So it clean him up.
That's
so it's that
right.
we're talking about the fire.
That's right.
Yes, man. Give thanks, man.
I'm going to say, no, Chris, but just let the listeners know where you from and where you're representing this afternoon.
Well, everybody know I come from Senjo City, Jevjo Grongs, you know, Culture Grongs, you know, Gramax Grongs, you know, the Marshalls Grongs, you know, Harlem Grongs in these of football,
Yes,
and
yes.
you know, the great farmer Vanus John Charles. You know, if you see you're going down on the West Coast, Vanus house over there, that's Vanus John Charles. He was the biggest farmer, the most productive farmer one time in Dominica.
Wow.
So I call, you know what I'm saying, Vanus John Charles, you know, the backyard there. So Kaum, you know, so we come from Senju City, Kaum Grounds, Cuba Grounds, Meru,
Yes.
Popular Beach, you know, that's where we come from, man. So anytime you want to meet Crispy, that's where we there.
That's
You
it.
know, so we live on the island stuff, you know, South Estate. We elevate from the village itself and we move up there, you know, you have to move forward, you know, and so that, you know, farming is one of our main staff of life, our main substance to keep us alive down there.
Yes.
Farming, we are very large in farming. That's why I want to say, our roads up there, give us a big up, give us a big up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, give us a big up there on the roads. We want to go cow and plant some food for the nation.
Yeah.
You know, and it's that, you know, we still a bus driver. We want to say big up to all the bus drivers, the taxi drivers, the bus drivers. We are a bus driver, locally doing things on the road, taking the people back and forth from Mau, Massac, Jimmy, Kinfield, all the way. Sometimes we reach
From morning
Salisbury.
straight to night.
Coolibistry is our route, you know. So we also still a taxi driver where we deal with the tourists, you know, when the ships come into the island.
Yes.
And we do also have some private tours that goes around on the island. So the whole works, we're doing the whole works,
Everything.
you know, everything. And you don't know, say the music big, because you don't know, say when culture involved is dance, belly, you know, is African food, is herbal medicines, herbal tea, and music. And you don't know, say, well, the music, we just begin it up because our granddad was a musician from long time. Anybody know Cyprian Sylvester from long time? That man used to heal people in time of when the police and them used to beat up the Rastaman and them, man, like Butcha, big up. You don't know, so where you at. You know what I'm saying? But I remember my granddad used to make Rimed Bless for quite a lot of Rastamen, you know, in time of man like Mal and them guys there. So the culture is really rich into I&I, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I also want to big up my daughter, Cheyenne Sylvester. She's also a singer, also upcoming artist.
Wow,
you know,
lovely.
so yeah, it's just the vibes, you know?
Yeah, man.
So you don't know.
All right, so we're going to feature another one coming from Chris B. Just want you guys to get used to this, all right?
When you see me, know me.
Yeah.
One child like tree, like the very big tree. Bury them, give them animosity. Come again, bless. Hey, Chris, listen. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not let me through. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not let me through. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. When I don't see Chris, the bad don't talking. When we want the mic, it's not often. Anything me come in, no easy risk. Me bring somebody, me bring nice this in the ring. It's peace and one of that we want them to sing. You should never need to because that's the thing. Talk about something better like you need to with it. This is the lyrics you need for this system. Touches your
Yeah, man, of course, Chris B, I want to big up yourself one time. I must say, you know, big up on the music, of course, the street positive things,
Yeah,
my brother.
man. Yeah, man. We try our best to make things positive. You know, if from the time we start music, we decide to really bring a good message. It doesn't mean to say we cannot really join the bandwagon, you know, because we are not entertainers.
Right.
We are singers.
Singers.
If you check the Bible says there will be players and singers of instruments. Definitely. So an entertainer goes for anything, goes for the crowd, goes for, you know what I'm saying? The singers, we really come to chant and give thanks and praise and teach. Probably you can follow the good vibes of the Almighty, because we don't have to forget, you know.
Right.
I always have to say that because that is the mission, you know. We were born here for a purpose to give thanks to the Most High.
Right,
But, you know,
right.
things happen and things, you know what I'm saying? But
Yes,
we always have to. So if somebody we want to give thanks, everybody want to do something different and somebody will give thanks, we should give a bigger strength because, you know what I'm saying? You don't really find it too much. It's rare. You know, it's very seldomly you find musicians want to give thanks. You know, most of all want to follow the flow or the bandwagon, I call it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I decide to just take that part of it and give thanks because I see so much things I gone through, brother. And I could have been dead. I could have been sick. I could have been down. I could not have a vehicle. So many things. I could not have children, probably a good lady, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And today I'm fortunate to have that after all those things, you know?
Give
So
thanks
why
for
not
that.
just give thanks?
Give thanks
Yeah,
for that.
man. And while I giving thanks, trying to teach somebody, yo, do something better, you know?
Do
Keep the
something
faith, you know?
positive.
Peace, love, and unity, you know?
Stay
Faithfulness,
productive.
righteousness, and divineness, you know?
Yeah,
you know?
man.
And salvation and everything, you know? And let's go forward with heavy smiles and good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Brotherly
Yeah, man.
vibes and sister vibes and grow the children well. We make mistakes. We're not perfect, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
But
Yeah.
we got to keep it going, bro.
Yeah, man.
And that's what's all Chris B's are about.
Touching the water, you go let your heart sing. If it's the fire, you know it go on him. Everybody can class teach, we teach him. Every song which come bring your charge. Don't give me the bad now. It will not let me through. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not let me through. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Yeah, I've wasted all my days in madness. Some days gone by. Some children.
Yeah, Yeah, man, of course, so you guys are going to be hearing a bit more from Chris B, of course. I played 2 tunes off of Chris B. And of course, Chris B, don't forget, we're going to be looking out for some more music coming from you.
Well, normally we in studios all now. There's a lot of vibes coming out. But still, we want to big up Flow. Because without Flow, nothing can go. And you know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
get
my
yourself
brother.
a Flow phone. Get yourself on board. You know what I'm saying? Check all the different plans and all the different phones. And you know what I'm saying? Flow is the way to go. You don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ain't got a Flow phone, get yourself a Flow phone right here.
That's right.
Flow is the way to go.
That's
Flow.
right.
Flow is the way to go. DA no. Flow is the way to go. We got the Flow. Phone. Yeah.
Chris B, I suspect we have to check you to make some doublets.
Of course, man. We got to big up the thing, man. Flow got to help me. I got to help Flow. And that's how
Yeah,
it's going. We keep on flow, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah,
my brother.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
All right,
man.
So, Chris B, big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining me here this afternoon. It was a pleasure. Of course, going to be looking forward to seeing you again in studio again.
If thanks.
And anything else you want to tell us?
Well, I want to say just big up the whole works. Too many people name to call. So I just want to big up the whole works. Around the globe. St. Martin, St. Croix. You know, the whole works Paris. I got a lot of fans out there. Just big up the whole works, man. Big up France in Sorrento. You don't know, say? Yeah, one time, all the time. Big up.
Big up.
Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not be true. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not be true. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Well, anyway, secrets the back and talking. When me on the mic is like I'm offering. Anytime me come in, always lyrics, me bring somebody that me bring nice taste in the ring. Is this and one of that me want him to sing. Each and every day, better stop that slacking. Talk about something better like unity within. This year lyrics so penetrate the system. Touches your water, it go let your heart clean. If it's the fire, you know it go burn him. Everybody can class teach, we teach him. Elvis a witch come bring it on. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not be true. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. It will not be true. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad now. Things is not good for you. I've wasted all my days in my
Of course, just to let you guys know, of course, you can find Chris B Sounds on all streaming platforms right now. So to make sure you check it out and catch the vibe and feel alive. All right, it's 3:35 on the clock right now. I'll keep it locked at station. We'll be right back.
bad now. It will not be true. Don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad, don't give me the bad.
Our sponsorship of the ICC World Cup Cricket, it's not just another opportunity to put our brand out there. It's about fostering a sense of community, celebrating the universal language of sport. We believe in the power of sport to inspire, unite, and uplift, just like our commitment to provide seamless connectivity to our customers. We are ecstatic to launch this very new, exciting campaign, which allows you to win big with Flow this summer.
Yo, Flow got good news for you. Here's your chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the T20 Cricket World Cup Finals in Barbados. Get VIP treatment from the airport to the games. Here's how to qualify. Activate a prepaid combo plan, pay your bill in full and on time. Sign up for any postpaid or fixed bundle, or you could switch to Flow. Lots of prizes to be won. Free service, phones, shopping vouchers, trip to Barbados, and not forgetting the People's Fed, tickets to Breakfast Fed, only with Flow.
Get the family and crew all in. Connect 444. All you need to do is bundle your fixed service with your mobile service and connect 4 persons. That's right. Connect 4 persons and receive a handset at only $4.
Boom. Hit it to 6. Sign up for any of our standalone broadband packages between May to August and pay only $6 for the first month.
Strike with confidence, thump out, and switch to stay connected like a boss.
We're hitting beyond the boundary.
This is we. This is we. This is we. This is we.
This is we. This is we. This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
This is we. This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
This is we.
Roots Rock Bar and Grill presents Reggae Night Wednesday, each and every Wednesday, featuring selector urban and special guest DJs, 9 p.m. till very late. Drink specials, Roots Rock Bar and Grill in Tata. See you there.
Do you know that if you are diagnosed and medication is administered within 3 hours of a stroke's onset, you will have a high chance of recovering fully? Incredible, right? With that in mind, you should always know the signs and be fast. Get to the hospital immediately if you experience the symptoms, because timing is everything. Be fast. B, balance. Does the person have a sudden loss of balance? E, eyes. Has the person lost vision in one or both eyes? F, face. Does the person's face droop? A, arms. Is one arm weak or numb? S, speech. Is their speech slurred or strange? T, time. What time did the symptoms start? Take note and get help now. A message from the Reasta Foundation in partnership with Flo Dominica.
Rosso, you are now fiber ready. Enjoy faster speeds and bigger savings on Dominica's most reliable network. Sign up now or upgrade to a Flow Fiber internet package and get 1 month free internet service. Add a postpaid mobile to your package and save 50% off your mobile bill every month. Plus, get a smartphone absolutely free. Rosso, are you ready for the Flow Fiber fast internet experience? To feel the speed, visit the Flow flagship store or call 440-3569 for more information.
Catch the new vibe and the lingo. More pan, more so the tingo. Is more wet flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More pan, more wet flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 to activate.
Now that's the new vibe and the lingo. Yes! More pan, more sell the tingo. It's more wet flow, now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
Hurricane season can be unpredictable, but your business doesn't have to be. In the face of adversity, you need a partner that goes above and beyond. Choose the path of resilience and certainty with CNW Business. Through disaster recovery as a strategy solution, CNW Business will safeguard your critical data, maintain seamless communication channels, and help you bounce back faster than ever before. Visit our website, cwcbusiness.com/myopenbusiness to learn more. Remember, a safe business is an open business.
How we live? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Living on the hybrid life. Heading about time we now watch phone bill. That's with the contract is a sure thing. How with the new flow plan name? If you don't know about it, then they better slide in. How we live? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. In the hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life. What you feeling? Hybrid life. Living on the hybrid life.
With Flow's new hybrid plan, postpaid and prepaid come together as one, with no overages, no contract, no deposit, and no catch.
Hybrid!
Bundle up now and get 30 gigabytes of data and unlimited phone calls for only $55 per month, plus a discounted smartphone.
You see the new phone plan that Flow made? You could turn postpaid to prepaid.
When you share $50,000 in cash and prizes, up for grabs. $1,000 in cash every single week. Home surround sound system, groceries, small appliances, smartphones, Bluetooth speakers, carnival tickets, and more. Wait, there is more. You could also be the grand prize winner of a $10,000 Visa cash card. Swipe all you like. All you have to do is top up $10 or more. Sign up for any new service from Flow, pay your bills in full, or switch to Flow. And you too can win more.
Get more.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pocket every month. Plus, now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
2 minutes and you're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
The new Flow Store on Wheels is here and ready to serve you. We promised you innovations and we have delivered. The Flow Store on Wheels is equipped to provide all the great products and services available at our Flow Experience Center. If you want to purchase the latest smartphones, sign up for a new service, log a fault, pay a bill, or simply make an inquiry, you can do it all at our Flow Store on Wheels. Now that's what you call full service on wheels. So when you see our Flow Store on Wheels in your community or on your street, don't be shy. Stop by and let our professional team serve you. The new Flow Store on Wheels, convenience and reliability at your doorstep. Coming soon to a location near you.
Sign up for Full Broadband now and get 50% off for the first 3 months. Plus, a chance to win a $10,000 Visa cash card.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy. Sometimes it takes a few trials to find real love. Sometimes it takes a few liars just to be sure. And you give them the world, and they give you the worst, yeah. But I need you to feel this love again. I want you to.
We got about 15 minutes of moving up to the hour 4 right now. Welcome back.
Do you see a future?
Taking this one coming from Marie Pascal right now.
Do you see a partner? Think of your life in 100 years. Do you see your wife?
Hope you guys having a fantastic day so far.
If your heart is fading and you want your love, don't let your history keep you from this good love. Don't let the world make you feel.
Strike with confidence, stamp out and switch the word. Stay connected like a boss, of course. Get 32 gigs of data, free social media messaging, and unlimited calls free for 1 month, plus a smartphone at $199 when you switch to Flow. Of course, you can get the family and the crew all in by signing up or switching to a postpaid plan with Flow and get 50% off your mobile bill and a brand new smartphone at $4. Of course, the ICC World Cup of Cricket Games is on. Don't miss out on the cricket action this summer. Sign up for a Flow bundle to enjoy the ICC Cricket Games and a chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the ICC World Cup Finals in Barbados. Hit them for 6 and go all in when you sign up for a Flow internet package this summer. Sign up for any broadband package and pay only $6 for your first month for offer service.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy. Sometimes it takes a few trials to find real love. Sometimes it takes a few liars just to be sure. You give them the world, and they give you the worst, yeah. But I need you to feel this love again. I want you to heal your heart again. When you look at me, you see your child. When you smile at me, do you see your partner? Think of your life in 100 years. Do you see your wife still by your side? If your heart is fading and you want your love, don't let your history keep you from this good love. Don't let the world make
make you feel like you cannot be loved. I'm right here, right now. The choice is yours now. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. Yeah. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. Yeah. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. I know that you hear me. I know that you're tempted to do this halfway. I mean, how do you know that I won't hurt you too? That's why I show what my heart feels. I've been there before, I know your pain. I've been there before, and I know your pain. But you got this island kind of love, running away from the trouble like the ocean. Yeah, like that kind of love. Would you just give it a chance? When you look at me, do you see a future? When you stand by me, do you see a partner? Think of your life in 100 years. Do you see your wife still by your side? If your heart is fading, I'm your one true love. Don't let your history keep you from this good, good love. Don't let the world make you feel like you cannot be loved. I'm right here, right now. The choice is yours now. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. La, la, la. Let me get you ready for the love. La, la, la. Get you ready for
Although celebrating their birthday, today I want to say happy birthday to you. Cut the cake and celebrate more life and more blessings upon you. Wishing you all the best on your special day. And of course, many, many more birthdays to come.
If you enjoy. Yes. That's when the love disappear and the hate so real, it looks good like it's all the time. Friends and family when people starve your back are the ones who attack when you're not free. You can't trust humans, them not nice. Them is sell you out for the right price. That's why me keep to myself, stay cool, keep me out in the rich pan ice. Not one like me, no love for me, no care about it. Girl, we say to hope you good. Money are my best friend, me not trust nobody. Me swear on my body. Expect people to treat you how you treat them. And no matter how you put them, always find a problem. Yeah, please everybody and neglect to please myself. If you don't like me, oh well. Care when the love disappear and the hate so real. If looks good, the killer would have died already. Friends and family we're supposed to have your back are the ones who attack when you're not pre nothing. You can't trust humans, them not nice. Them is sell you out for the right price. That's why me keep to myself, stay cool, keep me out in the fridge paradise. I mean no time will tell. The fake from the friend, all the fake them fake, them you can always pretend, always give them a chance. But protect yourself, pick them violate once, never trust them again, no make them take you in a idiot. Head pan a civil, if you free your back, you work hard for your bread, your month a piece of that them red guy couldn't turn the block. And the money people can't change, so what them run the clock, yeah, we keep watch for the rodents to the rat them. Do not set them eyes, but set the trap them. Go on like you know even pretty malice. Be good, but don't be nice. Can't trust to believe in a mankind like no wonderland. I'm in the Alice, doggy talk, can be a rabbit, stay prepared for any challenge. Me help on me can help on me, stay focused on me vice. Soften me heart, that weight can't break. Sometimes keep it chill and I'm heart can't ache. When the love is so fake and the hate so real. If looks good, the killer would have died already. Friends and family we're supposed to have your back are the ones who attack when you're not pre nothing. You can't trust humans, them not nice. Them is sell you out for the right price. That's why me keep to myself, stay cool, keep me out in the fridge paradise. Not one like me, no love for me, no care about it. Y'all always said you hope you good. Money are my best friend, me no swear on me fault, blame it on the way me grow. You can't expect people to treat you how you them in the matter.
We're about 8 minutes, moving up to the other 4 right now. I'm large up touchdown bar and grill. Good afternoon to you guys. How you doing today? I'm gonna just large up the couple that's celebrating their anniversary today. I want to wish you guys more love and more blessings. Happy anniversary going out to you guys. Continue to enjoy life together.
That's created by God.
Come on, that's my tune right there. In the meantime, right now, listen.
Golden team.
Nah, me. Yeah.
Hey, Christina. Oh, God.
DJ Ali.
Then in a life, that never stop me from trying. Overwhelmed to a point where my vent start crying. Been through things in a life where my tactile say I'm lying. Nothing, no life, but never do I think of dying. Head over heels at mountain peaks, keep my thoughts them flying. Then I'm a swell energy right steep, yeah. Through the valley and the tidal creeks, pressure keeps applying. Then I'm a blood curtains from deep, yeah. Yes, I did give it all. I did give it all. I did give it all. I did give it all, yeah. I did give my heart, yeah. I did give my heart. I did give my heart. I did give my heart, yeah. Everything you got through in your life was experienced before by somebody. So don't assume you're alone, or you don't have nobody. Your strength comes from within, you know. We have the same 24 hours, so you feel there in your soul. Head over heels and mountain peaks, keep my thoughts them fly. Get on my swell energy right steep, yeah. Through the valley and the tidal creeks, pressure keeps applying. Then I'm a blood curtains from deep, yeah. Yes, I did give it all. I did give it all, yeah. I did give it all.
Taking this one coming from a Colton to you right now.
I did give it all. I did give my all. I did give my all.
Yeah, man.
Disappointments no one then in a life, yeah. That never stop me from trying. Overwhelmed to a point where my vent start crying.
But of course, I want to say it was a pleasure doing this for you. I got to go. This has been the Flow Hour right here live on Carry FM and Q95. It was a pleasure doing this for you. My name is Selector Prince saying goodbye. Continue to enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, well, your Tuesday afternoon. Seems like I want to fast forward this week. Continue to enjoy the rest of your Tuesday afternoon. Do what you got to do. Be on the safe side. Stay positive. I want to lodge up Chris B once more for coming in today. Big up yourself straight away, Chris B. I'm looking forward to greater things in the music industry. We'll be back with you tomorrow. God's willing, same time, same place. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Gonna leave you with one more before I go. Have a good one today. I'm out.
And I never thought I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I got the chance to say that I do believe I love you. And if I should ever go away, well then close your eyes and try feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side. That's what friends are for.
Well, you came in up in me, and now there's so much more I see. And so, by the way, I thank you. Whoa.
you can remember. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forever. Oh, that's what friends are for.